Hey guys, so today I am going to do a what's in my bags video. I'm going to share two bags with you, my mini portable one, which is this one, and then a medium sized one. In one of my previous videos, which was my flip throughs of my pocket size planner and my personal size planner, I talked about how I have different bags for each planner just because sometimes I don't want to carry a bigger bag, so I go to pocket size planner and my mini bag. So let's just jump right into it. This is Rebecca Minkoff. I forgot the name of the bag. I think it's a mini Reagan bag. I'm not sure, and I don't even know, sorry, if she sells this on her website anymore because I was just recently on there. I saw the bigger Reagan bags, I think, but I don't remember seeing the mini. But anyways, it might be there. I did see them in Nordstrom Rack recently, very recently, and I don't remember how much it cost, but of course it's Nordstrom Rack, so it's much cheaper. So check that out. But I love this bag. It has like a shiny kind of leather, and it's just so compact. As you can see, these are my hands. I have kind of small, I have chubby fingers, but I have small hands, and this is how big it is. So yeah, what I love about this bag is its compact size. I love Rebecca Minkoff. She's probably my favorite bag designer just because her bags are a little bit like edgy. So it has like these little tassels on the zippers. But what I love about this bag, besides it being so small and portable, is that it has these smaller handles here, which I love, and then it has a long crossbody strap. So I love having those two options, and I specifically look for bags that have smaller handles as well, because sometimes you want to carry it on your arm or just in your hand, and then sometimes, especially if you have kids like I do, you want a crossbody. So this to me is the perfect bag, and I just really wish they had it in, they have this size and then they have the regular size. I wish there was an in-between size because the bigger size is kind of too big for my needs. An in-between size would be like my perfect dream bag. So let me just show you. So this little puff didn't come with it. It's like part of a keychain, I believe, that I got from Hobby Lobby, if I remember correctly. It's like a light pink, and I just put it on there because it's cute. And then let me show you the bag itself. Here's how it looks in the back. It has Rebecca Minkoff here. This is how it looks on the side. So these, you can button down the side like zipper thing. And then it does have a zipper opening, but I don't ever close the zipper because I like easy access to my stuff. The strap does remove, which is nice too, so you could just use the top handles if you wanted to. Again, here's those cute little tassels hanging from the handle. So this is the top view of my bag. And so what I have in here, this is kind of what I've been carrying around for the past couple of weeks, especially because my girls started summer vacation and we're out and about a lot. I wanted a smaller bag to carry around, and so it is kind of stuffed in here, but it fits perfectly. I do get nervous because it's kind of stuffed. I had to be careful when I take my planner in and out, or else it'll rub against the zippers, so I try to take it out pretty carefully. But let me show you what I have inside. So first of all, I have my iPad mini. So I do carry this with me everywhere because I mentioned in one of my previous videos of my planner flip throughs that I've been using this for note taking with the app Notability, and it's been working. It's like a game changer for me. I love taking notes with this. So I've been carrying it around with me everywhere because it acts as my notebook, but I also watch videos on here all the time. I read all my books on here. I do email and social media and text messaging on here as well. So I do carry my iPad with me everywhere. This is the iPad mini, the newest one that works with the Apple Pencil. This is their pink sand cover. It doesn't have a back cover, which I'm super bummed about, but I know they sell back covers online, but it doesn't have this perfect shade of pink that I like. So right now I just carry it without a back cover. This is the gold version, even though it looks like more of a rose gold. I don't know if they just call it regular gold, but anyways, I carry this with me everywhere. And then I also carry my planner, so I try to take it out like this so it doesn't get scratched against the zipper. So I have my pocket-sized planner. If you want to see a flip through of this, then check out the other video I did, which I'll link below. I use this as my wallet as well, so I keep my cards in here, my cash, my receipts, and then all my regular planning stuff. And then I also carry this little pouch. This pouch was in one of our recent monthly subscription kits. So in here, I love this pouch so much more. I mean, when I designed it and ordered it, I loved it, but actually using it, I'm really in love with it. So I use it to carry my Apple Pencil. This is the older version, the first version. My AirPods, an extra charger, or what is it called? Battery pack? I forget. You know, to charge your stuff. This one's from, I thought it was from, oh yeah, it is. It's from Anchor. And then with the small little cable with it. And then I also carry my throwaway pen. So whenever someone asks to borrow a pen, I do not ever let someone use my friction pen because I'm afraid that it'll get lost. So this is, I actually really do love this pen. It's one of my favorite pens that are not erasable, but it's the Papermate Inkjoy this one's in 0.7. I also have 0.5, but if someone asks to borrow a pen, this is the pen they get. And then that's pretty much it. But I carry this pouch with me everywhere because it has my Apple Pencil and my AirPods, which I use all the time. And then also because of the charger, just in case I need it, which I don't really need it that much because I work from home, so I'm mostly at home, but I like to have this just in case. And then the only other stuff in here are my keys. And there's a little pocket. So inside this bag, I don't know if you can see it well, it's empty except for one little slip pocket here, which I just keep this little cloth for wiping my glasses. And then the only other storage space is this zipper in the front. And in here I keep lotion. So this is, besides like my essentials are like my planner, my phone. Oh, that's another thing. I keep my phone in here, but I film on my phone, so my phone's up here. But I keep my phone in here as well. But besides my planner and my phone and my keys, I always need lotion with me at all times. I use Avena and I use Jergens, are my favorite lotions because they don't feel too oily and they feel like they really absorb into your skin. And then I keep some hair ties and some medicine. And I shared this in another video. This is actually, if you can see, GUM. It's like the little picks that you can, I don't know, floss with or get stuff out of your teeth. I don't know, but they're like little picks and they give you this little storage case, and I use it actually for some Tylenol and some like allergy medicine and stuff because it's so compact and fits so perfectly in this little pocket. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's what I keep in my mini bag. And then here is my medium-sized bag. So I don't know if you can get a sense of how big this is. Here's my hands for comparison. This is what I was carrying for a long time before. This bag is actually, I don't even really remember what brand this is. I got it at Nordstrom Rack. Let me see if there's a tag in here. Yeah, I don't remember. If something like, does Rachel something, I think, I don't remember, but it's pretty much like, you know, not a popular or big brand, but I just loved the style of it. It's leather, it's black, and it has this zip pocket. This is actually the back, but I use it as the front. The zip pocket in the back, it has this magnetic zip pocket, but it had also like some small wallet where the flap goes over with a little buckle, and that's considered the front, but I didn't really care for that little wallet thing, so I took it out and I use this as the back. And right now it looks like there's just some tissue in there for my daughter who always has a runny nose. But yeah, I just use this as the back and this as the front. Again, I mentioned I love these little handles. These are my favorite kind of handles. This and the other mini bag, this size of handles. I don't like the ones that are too big. I like these like smaller ones that just fit over your arm. It does come with the crossbody strap that you could attach here, but I don't really like the strap it comes with. It always falls off my shoulder, and this bag is a little bit too big for me to carry as a crossbody, so I just keep the strap off, but it just has that option. It is a zip top, and this is how it looks. I mentioned this in past what's in my bag videos. I have this little bag organizer, which is a felt organizer. I'll take it out like maybe towards the end once I start emptying everything out. But I usually had this in my big tote bag, but I found that it fits nicely inside this size bag, just perfectly snug in here. And what I like about it is without this, my things will be just like jumbling all over the place in my bag, especially my planner, and I don't like that because I'm super like particular about that kind of thing. So I like this organizer that keeps everything in its place. So I'll just quickly show you what I have in here, then I'll take out the felt organizer thing so you can see, and I'll show you the inside of the bag. I don't even know if you could get this anymore. It's from, like I said, Nordstrom Rack. I don't remember what brand. I'll try to figure it out and link it below if you like it. But I really like the size and everything. So anyways, so let's go first to my planner. So right in this pocket here, I love that my planner has its own spot because I don't like it to get scratched up by my keys or anything else. This is the personal size Filofax crock, and I did a flip through of this in my other video, which is linked below. And then there's 3 sections, and this can actually be removed if you want, and I'll show you at the end. But in these 3 sections, in this middle section, I usually keep my phone, but like I said, I'm filming with it. But my phone goes here, my keys go here, and I like keeping it on this little puff thing because I told you this is removable, so it's not closed at the bottom. So if I had my keys in there without this, it would just slide around everywhere. So keeping that puff there keeps it in place. So yeah, I keep my keys. In this section, I keep my lotion, and then sometimes gum in that section as well, but I don't have gum there right now. And then I keep, there's another section here, so there's this one section, and then these 3 like little slots, and then another section, and I keep my planner pouch, which I showed you a second ago, and I keep my iPad. And then that's pretty much it in those sections. Oh, you can see some paper hole punches there. I keep my bag like under my desk, so sometimes if I'm hole punching, I guess they fell in there. In this front zipper, I keep my medicine and hair ties, and actually I also usually keep that little cloth for wiping my glasses all in this pocket. And then that's pretty much all I keep in my bag. I try to keep my bag, especially when you're carrying a bigger bag, I try to keep what I carry as minimal as possible because it gets really heavy. But let me show you what this thing looks like. All right, so this is, I don't know what it's called. I got it on Amazon. I think it's just called like a bag organizer or a purse organizer. It looks like this is the brand. And it's felt, and what I really like about the felt ones as opposed to the nylon ones is this one, I mean, I've never owned a nylon one, so I don't know for sure, but I'm assuming it doesn't keep its shape as well as this felt one does. This really keeps its shape. It stays upright and in the shape in my bag. This is like a dark gray color. So on the front, it has these 3 slot pockets, which you could put like, sometimes I would keep my pens or my Apple Pencil in here before I got my planner pouch. It has, again, I mentioned that you could remove this. It's Velcro. So this is how this thing looks with the Velcro on the side. So you can take that out and just use this as one big, I don't know, section. In the inside, it has 2 slip pockets here. And then that's it on the inside, just those 2 slip pockets, and then this big section. And then if you wanted, you could use it with this or without. I like to use it with because it keeps my planner separated. And then on the back, there's nothing here, no pockets on the back. This is how it looks on the side. So yeah, this is really, I mean, I think it was 20 bucks or something like that, pretty cheap. And they have different sizes too. I think they have a smaller one and then larger ones. I forget what size this is called, but I think it's either the small or the medium one. And it does also fit in my tote bag, kind of like a never full kind of bag, maybe the medium size one. There's a little space on the side when you put this in, but I like those spaces because I put like my water bottle on one side, and what's nice is this thing holds my water bottle upright so it doesn't topple over. So yeah, I really like this. I highly recommend it. And then back to the bag, just to show you what's on the inside. I have a zip pocket, and there's a little like card pocket, like one little card pocket. And then it has a pocket here, which you could put your phone or something. And then some pen loops here. So I don't really use those as much because I use the, you know, organizer thing, but it's nice to have there as extra pockets. I always love more pockets. So yeah, that's my medium-sized bag, and fits perfectly all my stuff when I'm carrying around my personal size planner. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this what's in my bags video, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.